Hello, thank you for looking at my video. In this video, we're going to talk about walls. Have you ever found yourself working with walls slightly frustrated? Well, we're going to talk about how it happened and some solutions. Problem 1 with walls. Here's an example of walls working unpredictably. Oddly enough, first try, the wall is kind of working well. Both workers are starting to make the walls from their side. Let's try this again. Okay, exactly same scenario. We're gonna make the wall. Problem number 1. Sometimes citizens, and probably other workers, act very unpredictably. Okay, in example number 2 of walls working funny, we're gonna make a big old box. So all in all, everything's working pretty well right now. And this is when things start to go haywire. Ideally, when someone does a shift command, the orders will be delivered in the order of which one sent them. And the workers kind of start at the end of project 6. And in the middle of it all, 2 of them stop working altogether. Example number 3 from the intro. Now this is a big project, but we have 3 citizens set out to do the task. Okay, already starting to see little problems where the walls are being completed in kind of a very random order. Citizens are kind of waffling around. And it continues to get a bit worse. Now, one thing that would be nice in the game is if the walls kind of assisted you in the creation to create a complete wall, as that villager snuck through on the side there. And this is when I noticed from the intro, the gate was only 90% complete. Very problematic. Take a moment here to kind of open things up. Another common thing to have happen is a wall kind of being complete, but not complete. Alright, we're checking in with the walls again. At this point, we have gaps in 2 of the major walls. Not ideal. Alright, and this is what we ended up with. Villagers were happy with this, so we have to be. Example number 4. This example is mostly alluding to example 2 of trying to create a box. And here we see the major problem. In the second wall, one of the wall's segments was halfway completed, and one of them was completely ignored. So for solutions, this is probably the most used solution. It is when you shift command your villagers to build the in-between wall segments. Solution number 2 involves using multiple villagers to create about 3 wall segments on their own. I find this to be my preferred method because I find it very hard to shift click the in-between wall segments, and it seems to be rather efficient. Solution number 3. Solution 3 is perhaps the one that we have the least control over. Hopefully, the game continues to improve and clean out some of these minor nuisances, because the game is absolutely awesome and is amazing for new RTS players and experienced RTS players. So I hope the developers or whoever gets to fixing up the walls a little bit. In Age of Empires 4, they weren't perfect, and they were eventually fixed to be a little bit more manageable. This is just a little game I played to kind of send off the video. Thank you very much for watching, and hope the little tricks kind of help you out, make things a little easier.